Greetings metal community, it's Roger back with another video. This is a type of a label spotlight of Terratur possessions out of Norway. In the background we are listening to Whoredom Rife, which is one of them, one of the best. Dommedagskvad, cool release. I don't see if you see the lamb and the blood popping out. Maybe. Yeah. This is the only CD version that I'm going to show. Yeah, just to show them that they do great releases of CD as well. You know, most of these are vinyl, or everything is vinyl, because they do great work with a lot of the vinyls they release. I'm going to start out with Keres from Finland, with the ice vapor and crooked arrows. Yeah, nothing much to see on this one release, but has a nice little booklet with some very weird drawings inside. But great black metal, primitive black metal release. The only problem with this is that the guitar tone is damn sharp, so if you want to destroy your ears, play this loud. It's yeah, but a great album. This one I showed in a couple of videos ago, so I'm not gonna talk so much about it. But embossed Manbryne from Poland, just a fantastic release. Yeah, a lot of embossed stuff. It's a poster inside as well, but yeah, this is gonna get high on my list this year. Manbryne is not the way you pronounce it, but it's Polish and I'm not. Then we have Manii, Sinnets Irrganger. A lot of you, or some of you, know about Mare back in early 90s, released a very cool album, primitive Norwegian black metal. But Mane turned into something weird, or shit, to be polite. This is, you know, back to the old Mane stuff in a way, but under the name Manii. And yeah, it's a good, solid, primitive Norwegian black metal release, and a great cover. Then we have one of the cooler. We have this Sabaton Lunae Nidrosi, kind of a Latin. They are in the Nidrosian black metal, kind of a, not a cult, but a big crew up there who is in the same. A lot of them play in the same bands, you know, and Terratur possession. He is based in Trondheim, so. But this is a very cool flip case, and there is the original Mare Ebony Tower cover, fold out. That's a no, this has actually not a poster. A lot of the Terratur releases has, but yeah, excellent black metal band, you know, kind in the same vein as Whoredom Rife, quality black metal. Yeah. If you're into Norwegian black metal, you need to listen to this one, because it's very high up in the hierarchy when it comes to quality stuff from Norwegian black metal bands. Then we have Knokkelklang, Jeg Begraver. This is also called primitive, in a way, black metal. Long songs, very nice atmosphere to it. Knokkelklang means, or is the sound you get when you knocking bones together. That's Knokkelklang. The sound of bones, or the kind of tone of bones, or anything, something like that. But the sound that you get when you take your bones and clang them together, you get it. Then we have kind of in the opposite direction. Vemod väntar på Stormene. This is more atmospheric. They have a lot of kind of like passages without guitars, like more. Yeah, I don't want to call it ambient, but you know, kind of synth-based mid parts of the songs that create a very unique atmosphere, kind of in a way towards what Ulver did on their first album, but done in a different way. It's just a quality release, and great band. I do believe they are coming with new stuff soon, so I'm looking forward to that. And we have a very simplistic release, actually, one of the most simplistic releases. And one tail, one hat, worlds open, worlds collide, and nothing much to it, because you know, it's a simple black metal band. Somewhere I don't want to have too much stuff going on, and it doesn't look like a black metal release, but it is, and it's a good one. Then we have Askeregn. This is also primitive, cold black metal, kind of. If you go back to old Butzum in a way, in the feel of it. I'm not saying that they play like Butzum, but if you like that kind of black metal, do check them out. It's nothing more to see than this. So again, a very simplistic release, just to show the variety that they do. And of course, when you play this type of black metal, you don't want to have too much stuff going on, I guess. Then we have a well-known band, Svartidaudi. This is a 2015 release. You know, Svartidaudi, Icelandic, kind of forefathers of the new sound of Icelandic black metal in a way, even though they have a lot of depth in the vocals. This has actually a poster of, I think this is the CD cover version on a poster. I'm not sure if this is the right way to hold it, but yeah, I have this on CD as well, and I do think this is the cover for that, but I'm not 100% sure. But a cool poster that, you know, it's not like the cover itself, and you have this nice booklet with the same imagery as the cover. So yeah, Svartidaudi is an excellent band. So if you haven't checked them out, and they are, you know, the Icelandic scene has their special sound, so then we have a reissue of Reurrection's Omniscient. This actually came out in 2014 or 15, originally released through Funereal Industries, I think, on vinyl, but they signed with Terratur for the new album that came up last year. So a very nice booklet with pictures and lyrics. So yeah, this is a great black metal, and it doesn't sound American or US black metal at all for me. It's more towards the European sound, I feel, but a great release. I did not care so much for the album that came up last year, but that's just me. It was something with the production that didn't sit well with me. Yeah, another excellent cover or painting, Enevelde, with the album Enevelde. Kind of more atmospheric as a two-sided poster that I'm going to show. It has, of course, the beautiful cover on one side, and then they have this totally different artwork here. So yeah, cool that they, you know, there's a lot of bands that have the covers identically, you know, on the posters, and I'm fine by that, but it's cool when they do something different. But yeah, Enevelde is kind of a more atmospheric, primitive black metal, if you can say so. Then we're going to Finland and Bythos. Members of Behexen, Horna, Yatara, this nice fellow over there is the former vocalist of Sotajonala, as I talked about in my death metal video from Finland. He does play guitar and bass here. Cool booklet with embossed stuff and yeah, lyrics and some drawings. Really well done. I like these small booklets in a way, because either you have to have this thick cardboard stuff, or this thin big booklets are too fluffy when you want to watch them. So yeah, and then we are going over to, let us see, Cornigr. I do believe they are from Finland as well, with a funeral harvest. Embossed and embossed here. That's everything, picture of the guy and lyrics. This is a great EP. 3 outstanding songs. And if you haven't heard Cornigr, go check them out. Great release, and a beautiful one visually as well. Then we are going to I can show the Syning. I've showed this before. Kind of a structured with embossed around, and Syning is embossed, and also inside the booklet there are some cool embossed imageries. These are embossed as well, if you can see it. Very, very cool. Great album, and a great release as well, and visually, and kind of a more like matte surface to the album itself. Then we are showing off the rest of the Whoredom Rife that I have. This is a split with Toke, Whoredom Rife here. Nice imagery inside there, and has a poster that I'm actually not gonna fold out. Yeah, but to the great songs, the Whoredom Rife stuff is great. The Toke are not very good, but I mean, it's cool to have. And we have the first Whoredom Rife, and this is kind of the most plain edition they have, but still great stuff. A great album as well. A very big poster of the kind of need to do it like this. And yeah, cool poster. It's kind of it's not easy to have this big fold outs and show them on when we're making videos. So I don't often do it, but there are some cool posters here, and this is kind of a showcasing of the actual releases themselves. Then we are going over to the 2 coolest, and so I showed the CD version in the beginning. Here is the vinyl version, slipcase. Very nice. You pull that out, you have that beautiful cover. Just kidding. And yeah, the only difference here is that on this version the lamb and the blood does not pop out, so they have kind of and great artwork with all these releases. And the poster inside here is on the CD version there's a picture of the guys, and you get that on a 2-sided poster here, which is cool. So yeah, that was that release. Beautifully done. Love these editions. And then you have this beautiful one. And it comes out like this. Great artwork, and you know, everything is so well done. I'm gonna pull out this massive poster, and this is one of the reasons why I don't do this normally, because you have this massive poster here, and it also has a really cool imagery on the back side as well, so you get two fantastic posters. And yeah, real cool stuff. And hopefully they will come up with something new in the near future, in the same nice packaging that these releases have. And Whoredom Rife, my friends. And the last item I'm going to show is one of my absolute favorite black metal releases of all time, Dark Sonority, Reurrection. And this EP is just fucking awesome. Evil sounding, they have a pump organ that creates a great atmosphere to it. There are 3 songs by them, and there's a cover of Battery's Call from the Grave, which is a solid version, but you know, I'm not a big fan of covers, but it does work well with the rest of the stuff. But yeah, killer black metal. If you haven't heard Dark Sonority, check out this Reurrection, and they haven't released anything else yet, and this was back in I would say 2012 this came out, and hopefully they will show up with some new stuff in the near future, but you never know. But yeah, check out this killer stuff. This is a grey vinyl version. I have the black vinyl version, and I also have the CD version of it, being one of my favorites. I do that with stuff that I really love, but yeah, killer stuff. Hope you have enjoyed this video, flowing through them a little bit fast maybe, but I don't want to waste your time. You have to use your time listening to the music, so I will link up below, you know, Terratur Possession Bandcamp site, and also the Van Record site. Van Record is the distributor of the physical formats, and I will link that up below. They have their own Terratur section in their shop, so yeah, hope you enjoy it. Please comment below, and wish you all